everyone, welcome back to another video. So this is quite, obviously, as you can see, chilled. Got my blanket, and it's a winter / Christmas essentials and favourites. So I've got this split into like two halves technically, like makeup and body and skincare and everything, and then like my Christmas essentials, so like my favourite things at Christmas time. So let's start with the thing you're probably all here for, Christmas. No, not Christmas. Well, you might be, but makeup and skincare. So the one thing I have been loving at the minute, because the weather has turned really cold over the last few like week or so. It's got really cold. Like it was icy the other day. And my favourite thing to use at this time of year is the Vidmas. It's White Lotus and Lime Body Balm. It smells absolutely amazing. It's quite a thick cream. It does spread quite far, but it is quite thick. Really like this, really hydrating, so it's really good for this time of year because obviously the skin dries out, like on your elbows, your hands and everything. You can use it like all over the body. It's like a full body balm, obviously not so much on your face, but really good for like those dry places, not on your feet, to get them like party ready and everything. Really liking that. Another thing that I like to use to get my skin ready, I think I may have brought this up in my last one and I've spoke about them loads, you've seen me use them, is the Garnier under eye tissue masks. This is in the orange juice and hyaluronic acid. I really like this one. I just like sort of, not that they're really strong in scent, but I prefer these ones to the other ones. I think the other one's cucumber. But these, I've been using these so much lately. Obviously work has got really busy being a hairdresser and a makeup artist leading up to Christmas. Sorry, Jess is in the tree again and I can hear her sneezing. What are you doing? Yeah, so being a hairdresser and a makeup artist leading up to Christmas, obviously it's been pretty jam-packed and getting pretty tired, and obviously it tells on your skin, your under eyes, if you don't get enough sleep, and these work really well to help stop any, well, not stop the bags, but rehydrate the skin under the eyes and stop it looking really dry, obviously, because if it's dry when you put your concealer, powder and I bake every day, it look crinkly and horrible and it's not a good look, especially at Christmas and the party season. So I use those quite often. I've got a little stash of them, and they were on offer. I can't remember what the offer was, but they were on offer in Superdrug when I got them, so that I picked up a few. That was the best time to stock up. Next, like I said, these next two are out of the Revolution calendar, and this one I got about 3 or 4 days ago. It's the Baked Highlighter in Golden Light. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. I've worn it every single day since I got it. And look, let's go a bit closer. Look at that, just on my finger. I mean, you can see the reflection. And then that swatch, and it's like the perfect golden tone for me. Don't always go with gold swatches, gold based highlighters, because they tend to be a bit too gold and dark for me, but that seems to me, because it has the white base, it seems to be like the perfect gold tone for me. I've got it on today, but I've only got light makeup on today. Oi! I've only got my light makeup on, which is the video. I'm not sure which order I'm doing them this week, but it's the sort of quick essential makeup for the party season. So I used that in that. Oi! Cats and Christmas trees, and there goes a bauble. Okay, so another product that I got out of my advent calendar, that is not a toy, Jessica. Another toy I got out, no, another toy. Another, well, toys to me, it's makeup. Another thing I got out of my advent calendar, which I've worn quite a few times actually since I got it. I think this was day one of the advent calendar, so I've worn it quite a few times this week. And this is the Revolution Amazing Lipstick in the shade Swish. And it's technically nude, but sort of with that reddy pink undertint, if you can see that, which is kind of like the ones that I like to go for. I don't like to go for like straight nude unless I'm going really bold on the eyes. I like to have a bit of warmth, so that swatch, and as you can see it's like a satin finish, so it's not dry. Ow, that was my eye. Not drying at all. Another palette, or another piece of makeup, is a palette that I've had for a while and I have been using quite a bit this week, and that is the Imagination palette. And look at some of these colours. These are like perfect for Christmas. Warm tones. Hello, you're balanced on an empty tub of Chris's biscuits. So that is this. It's perfect for like just adding a bit of depth to the crease with some of these transitions. The warm red tones, I've done a look just using those with the mattes, with the pink, the peaches. It's like so versatile, and the metallics in them. Let me do one or two swatches. Let's go with Raise and Praise, which is like a red toned one, and let's go with Forever Friend, which is the pink metallic. Swatch these here for you. Look at the reflection, especially on this pink. This one is more of like a satin than metallic, but this one is just straight up shimmer metallic. Gorgeous. And like I say, it's perfect for this time of year. Everyone wants a bit of sparkle, and that actually wasn't planned, but leads perfectly onto the next bit, which is these Stila Magnificent Metals. I've got them in a few different colours. This one is Gold Goddess. I used that in last week's high-end full glam look, which these are high-end, they are expensive. I did get these, I actually got a sample in my, I think it was Glossy Box, I'm sure it was Glossy Box, and I got a code, so I ordered 2 of them and got, I think it was about 20% off, so obviously that did help. But these are so quick and easy for like carving out the crease. If you want to add that instant glam, putting a bit of glitter on the lids helps do that instantly. So I like to use those at this time of the year because you don't always have time to sit and do full glam, loose glitter, everything, and they cut out the middleman really, having to use loose glitter and messing about with glitter primer, so they just swipe on, perfect. Sometimes, which I did in last week's video, I like to leave them to dry a little bit and then put another coat on to really intensify that glitter and makes it really sparkly, but they are so easy to use, and like I say, they can take one look from just being like a plain smoky eye to something nice and sparkly and perfect for the Christmas season. Which leads me, I swear I'm not doing this on purpose, leads me into the next section, which are like my Christmas favourites. These aren't essentials because I know everyone celebrates Christmas differently. Some people don't celebrate Christmas, but these are some of my new favourites, essentials, things that I love to use at Christmas. So the first one, I'll get it out of the way because it's in front of me, is actually really boring, and if you don't own your own house or anything, it probably won't interest you. But it is. It's a flora. Yes, it's a flora. Boring, cleaning. But it is the cranberry and orange, and it's the limited Christmas edition, and it smells amazing. I decided yesterday that I wanted the whole kitchen to smell of it, so I pulled everything out, cleaned everything, just so I could smell the cranberry and orange, and it really does sort of how I imagine Christmas to smell. That is how it smells. Really strong scent, but as well as the disinfectant, it's perfect. We've got a cat. It's got so many uses. If you want to know, probably the best person to follow is Mrs. Hinch when it comes to flora, cleaning, everything like that. She seems to be the queen of cleaning. So obviously that's one of my Christmas essentials. Another one which I actually haven't lit yet, which I'm quite surprised, is sat right up here. I think I maybe even spoke about it in a video. I know I've spoke about it on Instagram. Is my Yankee candle in Fireside Treats. I'm actually going to light it. So by the time it burns a little bit, we'll be finished filming and the room will smell amazing. So let's have a look. Just got my little list. Yes, my Samsung list. I love Samsung notes. It's another essential actually, Samsung notes, because if you're like me and like a list, they have a little tick box. Let's have a look, see if I can do this. So there's the little box. Tick. Tick the box and it swipes it off the list. Oh my god. It's like a match made in heaven. Heaven? So yeah, Samsung notes. Yes, the last thing I wanted to tell you that is a must for anyone that loves Christmas is the Leona Lewis Christmas album. I'll put a little cutout somewhere of the CD because I forgot to bring it in because it is in the car at the minute. But she released it a good few years ago now. I've had it a while, but it always comes out every Christmas. I get it out every Christmas. She does some original songs, and then she also does covers of like some favourite Christmas songs and things, Silent Night, things like that. And her voice is amazing anyway, and her singing Christmas songs, it's like Michael Bublé singing Christmas songs. Yes, I'm putting it out there. And it's just one of the CDs that I have to get out every year. So I think that's my essentials done. Maybe I'll probably think of something else. If I do, I'll add it downstairs in the description or whatever. But if anyone can help me keep the cat away from the Christmas tree, let me know down below, because I will show you the state of my Christmas tree now. You all saw it when I decorated it, hopefully. Obviously if you haven't, I will link that up here, but it definitely doesn't look like that now. If you was to look at my tree, the top 2/3 still look amazing. Still all the baubles, ribbon, lights in place. Let's have a look at it now. So if we look at this bit, it looks perfect. Then we come down to the bottom that she's destroyed, and she's actually bent. It actually looks worse on camera. And there's 2 baubles, one here and one here on the floor. Like I said, 2 of them have been lost to Jess. I can see you looking. 2 of them have been lost to the bin and the hoover, but if we just look at this bit, it looks amazing. But then we have to pan down. So if anyone knows how to keep a cat away from a Christmas tree, she's actually trying to use it as a scratching post, even though she has got a good, quite a long scratching post right next to it. But yeah, please let me know, because I want my tree to make it to Christmas. I've only had it for 2 years and I don't want to replace it. I love it. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Yes, I'm sorry it was a bit higgledy-piggledy, a bit all over the place. I'm a little bit tired. I'm gonna go run myself a bath now. Oh, I shouldn't have lit my candle if I'm going in the bath. Poop. I'm gonna go wash my hair, run myself a bath, clean jammers, and I think I'm gonna catch up with some other YouTube Vlogmas, Imaginations Hummus, catch up with some of those videos, and watch a Christmas film, I think. That is my plan for the rest of the night, which actually isn't that long because it's, like I say, it was about 8 o'clock 15 minutes ago, so it's not long. Ooh, out of focus. Not long and I'll be going to bed because I'm so tired. But I hope you did enjoy this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Come say hi down in the comments. Merry Christmas to everyone. Yes, you can say that now. It is closer to Christmas. There's only just over, well, while I'm filming this, just over 2 weeks. When you're watching, probably about 2 weeks left till Christmas. So I hope you're all ready for Christmas, because I am not organised at all, and that is getting sorted next week, fixed next week. But I will see you all probably tomorrow. If this is going up on a Friday, I'll see you on Monday. But please subscribe and come say hi, and I will see you all next time. Whoop. Focus. Bye.